So I am no big baker. I am just not. I don't really like to bake as much, except lately I've been baking a lot. So come along with me. Let's bake for a family of four. So here I'm making some banana bread for us just because I have some overripe banana that I can't really eat anymore. I eat banana daily, so have leftovers. It's kind of different. So here I'm gonna peel and mash five bananas. I really don't use the head as much because that's the first place to go bad sometimes. So I cut that out. And here I'm gonna mash it up. And here's a little tip: if your banana isn't ripe and you want banana bread, put it in the oven to bake a little bit, and the skin is going to be black, but your banana is going to be perfect inside. So I'm going to do 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, and we're going to cream that with a also 3/4 cup of butter, which is I'm clearly not measuring here. I think I know what 3/4 cup of butter is or look like. I probably don't, to be honest with you. But this is why I don't like baking, because everything is to the T. It have to be measured to the T. So I'm kind of messing around here by not measuring. So but this banana bread came out perfect. It was not moist. I really don't like a extra moist banana bread, and I know a lot of you don't like that word, so I'm sorry. Um, but it came out really nice, like a bread. It was so soft, and I put chocolate chip in it. Cream your butter and sugar. Just don't want to have any sugar grain in that butter, and that's what I went for. So you can just scrape your bowl down as much as you need. And as you're going to see, I am doing this a lot because I just want to make sure there is no butter or sugar sitting on the bottom. I clean my bowl off just because I make a mess. I'm just a messy baker, a messy cooker sometimes, but it happens. Messy is not bad. Homemade is delicious, and making something for your family from your kitchen is the best. You're going to add 3 eggs, and my mistake was not to crack the eggs separate because I had a piece of shell in there I had to dig out. So I did fish it out. And here is something I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about doing a series called Swap It. So we're going to swap out the honey bun, the store-bought honey bun, the store-bought cookies for homemade. What do you guys think? We're going to add a teaspoon of baking soda. And as you can see, I reuse all my bottles. So I bought a big pack of baking soda because I kind of use a lot. And I just put it in one of my coffee bottles. We're going to add 2 cups of flour. We'll do a half a teaspoon of vanilla essence and a half a teaspoon of almond essence. So I like almond essence. If it was up to me, I would put mixed essence in here. And that was actually the last of my vanilla essence. So I'm completely out. I do have to buy again. So I'm going to add my mashed banana and then just mix well. So mix this up. You can actually mix this with your hand. You don't need a mixer for this. You can mix this entire banana bread with your hand. So don't let this fool you. Maybe I will do another one with my hand. So you don't really need an equipment for it. Add half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a pinch of nutmeg. I do like cinnamon and nutmeg. As you guys know, I have it in my chia seed pudding every day, so it's my favorite. Scrape your bowl down, and that's it. Make sure you have a greased pan ready to go. So grease your pan, your baking pan, and just with butter and flour or oil and flour. I usually just do butter alone, and it works fine. I'm gonna add some chocolate chip in here. This is when you're going to add your nuts, your raisins, chocolate chip, whatever you want in your banana bread. I would add raisins if it was for me because I love raisins, but it's for the kids. So I'm going to add chocolate chip in it. I'm making this recipe because I had banana laying around, and because I actually want them to eat more home baked stuff rather than running for a store bought cinnamon bun or honey bun or something like that. So, my intentions are to have them eating more home baked goods, if I can say home baked food or home cooked food. They already love home cooked food, so I don't have a problem there. But they sometimes want something sweet. Even myself want something sweet here and there. So just tap your pan and make sure that there is no bubbles there, and bake for it's gonna be 40 to 60 minutes. Check it every 20 minutes in an oven for 350 degrees, and just keep checking it. So here I'm checking it 20 minutes in, and even the top looks good. It still came out undone, so you can see my batter is still on my knife, so it's not ready yet. Once you put your knife in there and it comes out clean, that's when you know that your banana bread is done, or anything you're baking, as a matter of fact, is done. Now you guys know that I like burnt stuff if you've been listening to me for a minute. But this golden brown banana bread was perfect. It was so soft. Just make sure you let it rest for about 20 minutes. You shouldn't really cut it hot. You can cut it when it's warm, that's fine. So let it rest for about 20 minutes or so and then cut into it. And you're going to get the most beautiful piece of banana bread. So now this is not an extra moist bread. Look how soft it is. Look. This was really soft and it was delicious. So enjoy with a cup of tea right before bed. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.